Good morning, everyone. We are at JayC. It is early morning, and we have our list. Yay! We're going to do a little extra today. I have a 10 off of 100, and I'm also going to do some paper towels and toilet paper. Something you rarely see me do, but I think these are really good deals. So let's get on in there and see what we can find. Okay, we're in. We've got our list. Boy, that's a messed up list. Let's get on it. Like always, we start with bread, and look, they have the private selection 12 grains for $1.50. I'm getting two of those. I changed my mind. We're just going to get one of those. So we're going to go ahead and get some of these grapes. They're $1.99 on a weekly digital, but at Kroger it's $1.79. So we're going to get some to hold us off till Friday. Okay, so the baby spring mix is marked down to $2.93. I have a dollar off coupon, which will make it $1.03. One of these is really awesome. I can put about two handfuls in a bag or a bowl for us for a salad, and then my guinea pigs can eat on this for quite a while. So we're going to get some of that. Plus, it has kale in it, and I can cut that up for the babies. I am going to go ahead and get one of these broccolis for $2.70. That will make two really good meals for us. And since we have those big russet potatoes, I'm thinking maybe some big old stuffed potatoes with some cheese and broccoli. That sounds a pretty good deal for dinner, huh? Okay, so we have some reduced items here. Um, these are $1 a piece. So what do I need? You know what? Oh, only 3 tomatoes for $1. I think I'm going to pass. But look at these little lettuces. But I really don't want to feed anybody iceberg lettuce, so we're going to pass. Okay, so we know that Kroger eggs have gone down to $4.99. JayC is still $5.99. Now they do have some marked down ones here. This looks like a pretty good deal. Is that 30 for 7, or is that 30? That's 60 for 14.53, 30 for 7.37. All right, but $5.99 is the going price. Yay! Okay, so we're going to look at this right here because I'm seeing something that just looks fantastic. See this? This is a croissant loaf. And I'm thinking, you know what? We need to do something with some eggs since I didn't donate and I already fed 3 dozen to the animals. How about some French toast? I think this would be fantastic. We are going to get that bread. Okay, so I'm still good on my milk, but guess what? We're going to grab one of these 2% for the babies. Okay, so I am going to grab a couple of things here. I'm going to grab this chip dip. This is jalapeno and bacon. That sounds fantastic. I have some lunch meat left and some chips, and that just sounds good. I'm also going to get one of these hummus. It is a garlic hummus. It's marked down to $1.22. I think that would be absolutely great for our girls that are healing. And I believe I have an 80-cent off coupon. I'm not certain. I'm also going to give this, whoops, let's see here. I'll also get this little, what is it, a 6-pack single for $1.92. So I think I'm going to get that, this, and then the chip dip. Just some funds. I do have some marked down meat. I'll tell you something I haven't had in a long time is a really good fried pork chop. And that sounds really good to me. So let's look and see here. So those are all the one. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at this one right here. That looks pretty good. Even though it's quite expensive. Let's keep looking. I might get that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this 3 pounds. It's marked 11.07, and I think I have like a $2.50 off. So we're going to make probably some dog food with this. Okay, so we're going to get two of the Smithfield bacons. They are on a weekly digital for $3.99. I think my two off of two is going to work, which will make them $2.99 a piece. So I'm going to grab two of them. They are the 1 pound packages. I'm going to get one of the hometown original and one of the thick cut. Okay, so the Bob Evans sausage is $2.99 on a weekly digital. Now they don't have the hot, so what I'm going to do is wait till Friday to get this at Kroger. So we'll get our hot Bob Evans sausage Friday. They have turkeys for 89 cents a pound, and they also have their hams for 89 cents a pound. But I have a coupon for a Kentucky ham. Let's go and see what we can find. Okay, here are the Kentucky Legend hams. I'm going to look at them, but I have, let's see here, a $3 off for one of those. They look kind of expensive, don't they? Let's look at one, see what it says. 33.94. I'm definitely going to pass on that. Okay, so we're at the last chance. Let's see what we can find here. Oh my goodness, what is this? Rumpy's pepper spread. I'm going to pass on that. Let's see, what's this? All right, not a whole lot there. Just some rumpies. Okay, so here are the Huggies. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, they're marked down on a weekly digital to $4.99. Plus, I have a dollar off coupon, which should make them $3.99. So we're going to get some baby wipes. Okay, so we're going to do the brawny deal. It's the 6 double equals 12 Terra Square. They're normally $12.99. There is a $2 digital. They're having a digital event as well. I didn't even catch on to that until I started looking at my coupons this morning. So anyway, it's going to make them $9.99. Plus, I have another $2 off, which will make it $7.99. Okay, so you're thinking, well, there is a better deal, and it is the six equals 12 of the Kroger paper towels for $5.99. So today we're going to stock up on paper towels. We're going to get one of these, and we're going to get one of those. So we're going to stock up on some paper towels. Okay, so we're going to do a quilted northern deal. I know that most people are like, oh my gosh, why are you not doing CVS or Dollar General? But I'm going to go ahead and do this one. I have a 10 off of 100 on this shopping trip, and so I'm going to try to get it up to 100, which doesn't take very much. But I figured we'd use that opportunity to use that $10 to go towards our paper products. So we're going to do the quilted northern. There is a weekly digital that brings it from $14.49 to $9.99, and then I have another $2 off. So $7.99 is about half off, so we're going to take that. This was what I was afraid of. The instant coffee dropped back down, and then it's popped back up to $4.49. So coffee is one of those things that we're going to have to figure out, right? $4.49. That's quite a bit of a jump since last week. Okay, here's another one that went down and has jumped back up, and that is peanut butter. I believe it went down to 189 or something like that. Now it is back up to 219, and that is the Kroger brand. So peanut butter is another thing jumping up. All right, so I think I have an 80 cent off too. I'm not sure. I forgot to look for that. But Campbell's soups are 99 cents on this buy 5 or more. And we're going to get two of those, and then I'll show you how we build the rest of our 5. Okay, so we are at the seasonings right now, and as you can see, there's a lot of stuff marked down. The thing is you're going to have grilling season come in very, very soon, so you're going to want to watch these coupons because they will start matching the sales, and so you can stock up on all of the seasonings you need for summer grill time. I'm kind of looking around over here, and I might grab a few things, so let me see what I can find. Okay, so I think I'm going to pass on a lot of this. I'm going to go through my coupons and like with a fine tooth comb, and then maybe come back later this weekend and see what I have. But I am going to grab this one here. This is a Smash Seasonings, and it's 50% off at $1.39. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I got some the other day that was, what was it? Garlic and pepper, and my husband has really liked it, and he's used a lot of it, so we'll just grab this just in case he needs something else. So that's all we're getting on that. Okay, so we're looking at the saucy spoon beans. I figured they might be on the buy one get one free because we do have a digital for that, but they are not, so I'm going to pass on them again. The Randall beans have gone up. They're $4.99 a jar, and I do have a 25-cent coupon, so we're going to pass on those as well. But let's look around here, and these Bush Chili Magic beans are 99 cents on sale. So that's one of those buy five or more. Also, your red gold tomato sauce, diced tomatoes, and petite diced and flavored tomatoes are 99 cents on this buy five or more for 99 cents. Something else that's on this 99 cents are the Pillsbury um, cake mixes. So that's awesome. Okay, so this week I do know that the Kroger pasta sauce is on this buy five or more for 99 cents. So that's probably your best bet for pasta sauce this week. Okay, so also your Kroger pasta is 99 cents this week. Now, I wish I would have saved that dollar off of two that I had, but I didn't. Okay, so the north sides are also 99 cents on this buy five or more. I'm going to grab 6 of these because I have a buy five, get one free, and so I'm going to pay 99 cents a piece for them. Not the best deal in the world because my dollar off 4 expired yesterday. So we're just going to grab 6 of these. Okay, so I changed my mind. We're going to go ahead and get just one of these little bags of tomatoes. We're going to make a quick BLT for lunch. So they're all working really hard to get all the tags up today. So I went ahead and got one of the ads, and it does show that the Hellmann's should be $2.99 and the Miracle Whip should be $2.99 on a weekly digital. I also have a $3 off Hellmann's, so we're going to see if it slides off or not. So we're going to grab one of these. Okay, so the poise pads are going to be $5.79 on a weekly digital. They also have the smaller pads and the liners. Now, I have a $2 off that's going to match that to make them $3.79, so we're going to go ahead and grab the pads. So we are going to grab some snacks. We're going to do some Cheetos, we're going to do some Fritos, and we're going to do a couple bags of Lay's potato chips. You got to buy 4, but you can get them for $1.99. This is the only time I buy Fritos or Cheetos, and I have some ground beef in there, so I could make me some walking tacos. That sounds pretty good for maybe lunch tomorrow. So let's go ahead and take an inventory. We have toilet paper, soup, mayonnaise. We have some tomatoes, ground beef, and some hummus. We have some bacon, more hummus, some dip for our chips. We have 6 Nor sides, some milk, bread, seasonings, grapes. We have some broccoli and some spring mix. We have our 4 chips. We have some pads. We have some baby wipes. And we also have 2 things of paper towels. Let's keep going. We're going to go ahead and get 3 12-packs of soda pop. We're going to do the big case soda, 3 for 12. I know there are coupons for the Dr. Pepper. I also know there are some coupons for the Pepsi products. So if you did it correctly, you could probably get it down, but you're not going to get it down to what the big case soda is. Good luck with that. Okay, so we found some more of those 99 products, those 99-cent, buy 5 or more for 99 cents in the frozen vegetables. It is the Bird's Eye, and what a great deal. So I'm going to grab 2 of these. I'm going to get a mixed, and I'm going to get a corn. Okay, so the frozen Tyson chicken are $5.99. The regular price is $9.49. So guess what? We're going to get 2 because I want to put one away and maybe make some sometime soon. So we're going to get 2 Tyson chicken breasts, or chicken bites or something. Just something. Okay, guys, I think we're done. We have to get it up to 100, and then we're going to drop it down, and then an extra 10 will come off. So let's get on this. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff and 3 soda pops. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, 185.44. I'm about ready to fall on the ground. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what we got. 106.94. Not too bad. Okay, guys, it wasn't that hateful. 106.94. Most of my coupons came off. A couple didn't come off the way I wanted them to, but we'll show you here. We saved 76.40. It says that's a 42% savings, but we got a lot of things marked down. So let's kind of go through this really quickly. There's that $10 extra that came off for spending 100. My poise pads were $3.79. All of my coupons came off. Brawny paper towel $7.99. Angel Soft. No, this would be the Quilted Northern. Nope, that's the paper towels. The Kroger paper towels are $5.99. I got the Quilted Northern toilet paper for $7.99. All my coupons came off there. My Smithfield was $3.99, $3.99. Now my Huggies were $3.99. Both coupons came off. Potato chips and snacks, $1.99. My spring mix was $1.93. That dollar came off. Let's see, what else did we have here? There's that. Croissant bread. That sounds so good. French toast. Oh, maybe this weekend. Let's see. Now I did have something else. Okay, so there was the pasta sides were supposed to be 99 cents, which they were, and one of them charged $1, but then one was a negative penny, a negative 1 cent. So I still got one for free with a little overage, right? Okay, that's just creepy weird. The McCormick seasoning, $1.39. I guess my Campbell's soup coupon was expired, but that's okay. I really wanted that bean and bacon soup anyway. The mayonnaise was $2.99. Okay. And then where is the hummus? Because I know one of them came off here. Okay, so the jalapeno dip was $1.40. Now that little stack of hummus, I think, or was it the big one? Nope. It was the big hummus, went down to 52 cents because I had a 70-cent coupon. That's what it was. All right, you guys, not too bad. We knew we were going to spend about $100. So I would say $106.94 for everything that we got was fantastic. Toilet paper, paper towels, um, pads, baby wipes, plus groceries. I think we did fantastic. You all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. Remember, you can control what you spend. You know, I'm going to go to Kroger Friday, but I'm going to be very, very careful on what I spend Friday, because you're going to see everything starting to shop a little different here as soon as summer hits. So, y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. I got to go.